let's talk about the race for the United States Senate. We have now Governor Crist as an independent. He was in a battle for the Republican nomination with Marco Rubio, former speaker from Miami, and now he's running as an independent. One question I have there is, now that the drama has somewhat been taken out of that head-to-head contest between Rubio and Crist, has that hurt Rubio?
Well, I think in the short term, sure it has. I think there's no doubt in everyone's mind that Charlie Crist would have lost that primary, and for all the right reasons. Charlie Crist has been inconsistent, to put it gently, and the fact is that he was, again, moving all over the place. He wasn't even keeping his word with the legislature throughout the last couple of years, and it's pretty clear that he probably would have lost 2-1 in that primary. He chose to save his political hide and go on to this third-party group, and I think it's only logical that his numbers are very strong right now. He's on television every day. Unfortunately, I think he's driving tourists away when he's on TV because people think that...
Explain that. I'm interested in that comment.
Well, the frustrating thing is when the governor's on TV, he's not helping our tourism. Look, we're a three-party economy. We're agriculture, tourism, and growth. We know growth is having a difficult time. We know that agriculture is kind of hanging in there. We need tourism. But when he goes in every day and talks about the oil spill, everyone across the world thinks, oh, I'm not going to go to Florida. There's oil over their beaches. Well, that's not the case. And so I think he's only hurting our state tourism when he goes out there grandstanding, to put it simply. That's not beneficial. But he's enjoying a bump in the polls because he's on TV. That's the nature of the reality. That said, I think as time goes on and President Obama endorses or hugs Kendrick Meek, gets behind Kendrick Meek, I expect a lot of those votes that are currently Democrat votes for Charlie Crist to start moving over towards Kendrick Meek, and I think Marco's numbers between 35 and 40% will stay solid because he's been consistent. That's what people are looking for, in my opinion. In the polling we see and what I hear every day across Florida, people want politicians who believe in something and are consistent and not just putting their finger in the wind. And I think, unfortunately, Governor Crist has started to do that on a variety of issues, and we need representation in Washington more than ever for someone who stands up for Floridians and is consistent, not serves their own political beliefs in the sense that it's all about me. It should be about the state of Florida first.